Welcome once again to the new session of the Pre-Made Pro. Today we will continue with our new chapter, the ecosystem. This is the must-read topic for the Neet examination because many of the questions will come from this chapter, and this chapter will make you to score high marks in the biology. So let's start without wasting any time. So ecosystem. So what do you mean by the word ecosystem? Ecosystem is a functional unit of nature. Okay. It is a functional unit of nature. So if it's a functional unit of nature, then it interacts between the living organism and as well as with the non-living organism of the nature. Okay. So interacts with both with living organisms now and surrounding physical environment. Okay, living organisms and surrounding physical environment. Now a small pond, for example a small pond or large forest or sea. Okay, now the entire biosphere is a global ecosystem composite of all local ecosystems of earth. Okay, so the entire biosphere is a global ecosystem composite of all local ecosystems on earth. Okay, this is basically a introduction. Now what's the ecosystem and its structure and its function? Come to the ecosystem and its structure and its function. So in the structure and functional part, structure and function. So in this topic, interaction, here you can see the interaction of biotic and abiotic component results in a physical structure. The vertical distribution of different species occupying different level is called a stratification. Okay, occupying different level is called stratification. Like trees are at the tops. Okay, vertical strata, shrubs, top vertical strata, shrubs, second, and herbs. And grasses occupy bottom layers. Okay, now what happens? Ecosystem component function as a unit in the following aspects. Okay, so function as a unit in the following aspects. So what are the aspects? One is productivity, then is decomposition, third is the energy flow, and fourth is the nutrient cycling. Okay, so it is the third and fourth, energy flow and the nutrient cycling. Now it's a productivity. The productivity is the amount of biomass or organic matter produced per unit area over a period of time, produced per unit area over a period of time during photosynthesis. Okay, this can come in the MCQ. So it's a unit is expressed in terms of weight, it can be expressed in gram per meter square, or energy, calorie, in case of energy, Kelvin, calorie per meter square. Okay, so it can further be classified into these categories. It's divided into one, a gross primary productivity, that is called as GPP, gross primary productivity. We called it as GPP. It's a rate. What is the GPP? It's a rate of production of the organic matter during the photosynthesis. Okay, so it's the rate of production of organic matter during photosynthesis. Okay, now what is the NPP then? I have said the GPP. Now what you call the NPP? It's the net primary productivity. What is the difference between the GPP and the NPP? So let us write as NPP. It is the net primary productivity. So what is the net primary productivity? It is the available biomass for consumption of heterotrophs. Now we come to this question comes in the NEET examination, that is, what is the GPP minus respiratory rate minus the respiratory loss? The loss that is in occur due to the respiration of the plants is called as the NPP. It comes in the NEET, and it's a probable question for this year. It may come in NEET 25. Okay, it's a probable question for this year. So now let's come to a decomposition. What is the decomposition? I am pacing up the matter because we have a short time and we need to complete this chapter, and because we cannot extend this video for a long time, because I think the students now can just come to YouTube to learn the most important topics in 10 to 15 minutes. So I am not stretching the videos beyond 15 minutes. I'll give another video, because if you like to read up with the ecosystem function, decomposition, you can catch up this video. If you want to patch up with this next topics, that is the energy flow, the nutrient cycling, you will catch up the next video. Okay, so for this video we will studying the decomposition. What is the decomposition? It is a breakdown of the complex organic matter. Breakdown of complex organic matter into the inorganic substances like CO2, water and nutrients is decomposition. Detritus, that is the dead plant, remains like leaves, bark, flowers and dead remains of animals. Including fecal matter. It is the raw material for the decomposition. Fecal matter is the raw material for the decomposition. It's a decomposition requires large amount of oxygen. So largely oxygen requiring process. So decomposition have several steps. So it's the first is the fragmentation. It's the leaching. It's catabolism. Humidification. Mineralization. So we call, to remember, it is FLCHM. It is the mnemonics for it, FLCHM. Okay. So it can be given in the Neet probable question, because the options are given and you have to choose it like A, B, C, D, E. So please try to remember this. So in the case of the rate of decomposition can be slower and quicker. Rate of decomposition can be slower, can also be quicker. So composition, it will be slower in if it is rich in lignin and chitin. And it will faster if it is rich in nitrogen and water soluble substances like sugar. So climatic factors. One is the low temperature. Warm and moist environment. Oxygen requiring process. So I think up to decomposition I have cleared the concept. So on the next video, we'll come up with the energy flow, the trophic levels in the ecosystem. I'm not stretching up this video because if we stretch up the long video, the views comes less, and people want to see the less videos in a short span of time because the time is less for the examination. And the next video will come very shortly, probably on tomorrow. So stay tuned and please like, share and subscribe this channel with your friends and those who are going to appear on the NEET. All the best for your exam, and stay tuned for the next video in this channel very tomorrow. Okay, till then, good night and goodbye.